Hi, I'm Chloe, and today we're in the hustle and bustle of the Redfern showroom, and I'm lucky enough to have the beautiful chef from Smeg, Elke. How are you today?
I'm great, Chloe. Thanks for having me. I'm going to make one of my favourite Italian desserts inspired by Smeg because they're an Italian company, Panna Cotta. And nothing but the best to serve with it, and that's the Aniseed Biscotti.
Oh, delicious. Well, I'll let you get underway and I'll pop by later for a taste test.
Thank you so much.
Thanks, Elke.
Today we're going to make Panna Cotta, and we're going to use one of the best features of Smeg, the blast freezer. I've set the preset on mousse and cream setting, and it's already conditioned down to the unit's best temperature to set desserts. Rather than set your dessert overnight, we're going to have it set in an hour and a half. All you need to do is use your induction cooktop. You can use your preset function so your cream doesn't boil over. You can set it to 70 degrees, and I'm going to infuse some coffee. So coffee is my favorite thing in the world. Vanilla is the next. So vanilla pods are beautiful. I've just scraped out the seeds. So while that's infusing, I stir it. I leave it on the automatic program at 70, which is the second little buzzer, or you can stir it on about 6 or 7, so you can smell the flavors develop. Now in the front pot, I've got some espresso coffee. My favorite, I don't know where I'd be without it. So off our little coffee machine, I've got my espresso. I've got some coffee sugar, the demerara sugar, because I love that flavor you get from the rawness. Now in the panna cotta, I'm going to dissolve some sugar, and now that's got some good heat to it, I'm going to squeeze out my gelatine. Now I'm going to dissolve it and melt it. Using the induction, I really find the temperature control easy to use by sliding my finger up and down. Yum. And now I'm going to pour it in a mould and pop it into the blast freezer. Now it's time to set them in the blast freezer. It's in a preconditioned unit. I've picked the mousse and the cream setting. So in they go for an hour and a half. While our panna cotta is setting in the blast freezer, we've got some time to make some biscotti. So I'm going to show you a little secret. Firstly, I've got my gorgeous Ferrari colour red mixer. I'm going to use my flat beater. So the flat beater is great for using for biscuits and any doughs that you have that call for beating and creaming. Okay, so that's the flat beater. I'm going to start by putting my sugar in first. So sugar goes in. Now the butter goes in. And I start that mixing. Now I want to show you the other attachments for the machine. The whisk, we all know we use to aerate something, so perfect for your sponges and meringues and sabayons to get that big full foam. The dough hook I love using in the soft doughs like pizza dough, focaccia dough, pasta dough. The new attachment, the flex edge beater, is fantastic to do all your scones and your rub-in methods of short dough pastries. It does the rub-in for you. So any recipes that say rub in your butter and flour, that's the attachment best for. In goes the eggs. I love the smell of lemon zest. And this is my favourite flavour, is the aniseed. Now that smells like Italy to me. So a little bit about Smeg. We're an Italian family-owned company in the north of Italy. So this dish really inspires me from the region they're at. Pistachio nuts, but you could use any nuts. Okay, and now it's time to add the flour. And that's going to make you a gorgeous dough. All right, that's the mixer working, doing all the hard work for you, bringing that dough together. Lift it up. Okay, so that's what you're looking for, a dough like that. Now it's time to roll them. So you can just roll it up to a nice little tight log. It's now time to put them in the oven, 180 degrees for 20 minutes. Let's bake. Once they're baked, we're going to cool them, cut them and re-toast them. Okay, they've been cooking for 20 minutes and cooling for 10. They're still warm, but now it's time to slice and re-toast. So let's grab one of those and just use a nice sharp knife and let the knife do the job. Let's saw them. So I saw them down about 1 centimetre thick, and we're going to put them on a tray and re-toast them. Okay, so now I've cut them. It's time to re-toast them for 10 minutes on 180 degrees. So let's bake them. Look at that. In 90 minutes, we've got our little panna cottas. There it is. Look at that wobble. And those gorgeous vanilla beans.
I can also smell something, Elkie.
Oh, so can I, and it's making me so hungry. The biscotti's ready. Let's get it.
Yum, it's such a beautiful warm smell.
Beautiful.
Oh, gorgeous, look at those.
My little Italian inspiration.
And look at your panna cottas. Can I do the wobble?
Do the wobble.
Oh, that's
love it.
amazing. And look at the beautiful vanilla seed, right? Gives that speckle.
Absolutely, that's the sexy little element that I love. Those simple ingredients just highlight it even more. But now that gorgeous sauce you made, we're just gonna drizzle it on the top and it's just coffee and cream.
Oh, Elkie, that looks so
It's just
good.
so simple, it's so easy and smeg.
That's gorgeous, and I am dying to try some.
Please do, Chloe, come on.
Well, thank you so much for being in our kitchen today, Elkie.
Oh, thanks for having me.
Oh, it's been
real
such a
being
pleasure.
here.
Remember to jump on our website for more inspirational recipes like this or follow us on Instagram. We hope to see you in store soon.